Hello everyone, my name is Nathan. We're going to be going over how to set up a FiveM server on a Windows machine today. So first, you can get a VPS from our page, goodleafdev.com. You can use code FIRSTMONTH50 to get 50% off the first month. We have a bunch of different plans depending on your budget. I would recommend the Ryzen plan. It gives you the most performance. It tells you your ping and DDR5, top of the line performance. So to get started, I'll just choose this plan, but there's also cheaper ones. This is the budget lineup. But for this tutorial, I'll be doing this one. I'll choose it in New York. And then you can customize all this. I recommend leaving this default. And I recommend this operating system. Comes with everything you need. I wouldn't choose the other ones unless you know what you're doing. You don't need any additional. And then you click continue. And then once you do that, it'll bring you to the payment info and all of that. Now once you purchase, you'll be brought to a page like this. You can click manage on the hosting service. It gives you a panel and everything like that. I'm going to go over how to connect. I won't go over the DDoS protection configuration. There's another video on that. But this is how to get your FiveM server up and going. So you open remote desktop, put in the IP address. This is after you've done your DDoS rules, which is another video, which is sent to your email. Click connect, and then I have my emails up here already. This gives me login information right here highlighted. So you copy this, put that into there. Make sure you're using administrator with that password that is sent to your email. Remember me? Don't ask me again, and then yes. Then you should be brought to something that looks like this. Now, when you first log in, it's gonna reboot. It's gonna boot you out. I recommend you run Windows updates. You can open settings, update security, run the updates. Now, whilst those are running, we're going to open the web browser. We're going to go ahead. We're going to do FiveM Server artifacts. You're going to just download this one right here. One at the very top. Open it up. Open the server artifacts folder on the desktop. Then you're going to go ahead and you're going to drag these right into there. Then click replace. Alright, that's done. What you're gonna do is you're gonna run this right here, or you can run this one. I'll just run this one. That's gonna bring you to here. Now, let me do this on my own personal PC. Then I'll just do it here so you can follow along. .86. 40120, and you're going to enter the PIN. The way I got to here was that IP address here with 40120 behind it. Click continue, and then you can put a password. I have read, then register. Now I'll just put that as change me. Deployment type, we can choose a popular recipe. We're just gonna do QB-Core. Then that looks fine to me. Save. Go to the deployer. Next, now to get your key, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go keymaster.fivem.net. Verify you're human. Sign in. Alrighty. Then I'll just I'll trash this key. I made a new server. I'll make it be test server generate. Great. We're gonna copy the key, go to here, put the key in, run the recipe. Now on our VPSs, everything is done for you. The database is already set up right here. You just click new and then open. database is already set up with XAMPP. All the ports are forwarded. It's ready to go. Now, we come back to here. Can wait for this to deploy. In the meantime, we can look at the internet speed. And check on our updates. Those are installing, which is great. Getting 1 gigabyte per second upload and download speed. This is path DDoS protection. And of course, it's running the latest hardware. 7950X3D with 24 gigs of DDR5 memory. That's as fast as you can get it. It's super fast disk speeds. 900 up and 900 down. Best you'll get. And we can do up to 10 gigabytes per second in some locations. We fully own all of our hardware. It's the best you'll get. This is the control panel. You can see your network usage. That's for me downloading that. You can also see the system statistics. It takes a second to load, but it'll show you like your CPU usage, RAM usage, disk usage, inodes, all that stuff. Now this is almost done downloading. The files are going to be in the TX data folder on the desktop right here. See all your resources are in there. And then this is the CPU and RAM utilization. It's all great. You can restart, stop, power off. There's logs. Everything you would need. This is done. Now we're going to run the server. And just like that, you set up your FiveM server. So I'll open up FiveM. I'm going to copy the IP address right here. It's going to be different in your case. You're also going to want to run updates a couple of times just to make sure that they fully go through once it does restart. Connect by pressing F8 and then putting in those. Okay. As you can see, everything's super quick. When you click on it, it's right there. This also comes with a bunch of software pre-installed, like WinRAR, Heidi, Notepad, Visual Studio, XAMPP, everything you'd need for your FiveM server. I can also just open this up. You see everything's really speedy, great for developing on. We're joining in the server now. As you can see, it's a Core server. Remember, you can use code FIRSTMONTH50 for 50% off your first month. That code right there. The website is goodleafdev.com. And Discord is discord.gg/goodleafhs. All this information will be in the description. You see, loaded in super fast. And we're in our Core server. Everything's working perfectly. Make sure to use GoodLeaf Hosting for all your hosting needs. We have the best support. You can view all of our Trustpilot reviews. And there we go. We're on our brand new Core server. So you can go ahead and make your own FiveM servers. Don't forget to use the code and go to the website. Have a great night or day.